everyone and welcome to my presentation. Today I'm going to talk about something very important in this digital era, how to building an effective digital profile. My name is Reynanda and my NPM 2341149 for Manajemen Class 23B, and I'm excited to guide you through simple but powerful ways to make your online presence work for you. Your digital profile is like your online business card. It tells people who you are, what you do, and why they should connect with you. Let's get started. Slide 2. Why is a digital profile important? So why doesn't a digital profile matter? There are four key reasons. 1. Professional visibility. When someone searches your name online, your profile helps them understand what you do, recruit clients, and even co-care and can find you more easily. 2. Increase credibility. A competent and polished profile show you skill and experience, build trust. 3. Networking opportunity. With a strong profile, you can connect with professionals in your industry or community. 4. Career and growth. A good profile gives you access to new job offer, freelance work, or collaboration. In short, your profile is your digital first impression. Make it count. Slide 3. Key element of a digital profile. Let's now look at main part of a great digital profile. 1. Professional photo. Use a clear and friendly photo. Dress appropriately and smile. This adds personality and trust. 2. Key summary. Your summary is your elevator pitch, highlight your unique value, who you are, what you do, and what you are passionate about. 3. Relevant skill. List case skill that match your industry, be specific and honest. 4. Work experience. Don't just read job titles, description your activity, what do you contribute, what result did your delivery. Each of these elements help show you professional identification clear and confidently. Slide 4. Tips to optimize your profile. Now here are some useful tips to make your profile stand out even more. 1. Use keyword. Think about what word recruits or client might search for. Use terms that are common in your industry. 2. Keep it updated, add new experience, skill, or creativity regular and correct profile show that you are active. 3. Be active, comment on industry posts, share article, and engage in conversation. This boosts your visibility. 4. Ask for recommendation. If you've worked with someone, ask them for a short review or testimony. It adds credibility and show that people trust your work. This small action can really improve your professional image online. And 5. Example of successful digital profile. Let's look at their example of strong digital. 1. Graphic designer. They have a clean portfolio with creative visual projects. Highlight key client or brand they work with. Client testimony help shows vacation and result. 2. Software developer. They include GitHub or portfolio links, mention open source contribution or personal project, add creatification like AYS, Google, or programming bootcamp. 3. Business consultant. They share case student or truck leader article, explain how they help business grow, have a strong network, show truck endorsement. Each of the profile is tailored to their profession, and that's the key. Customers your profile to relax your file and your goals. Slide 6. Conclusion and next step. Let's work is what With a few simple actions you can take starting today. 1. Audit your profile, go through your LinkedIn or other platform where missing what can be improved. 2. Apply the tips. Use keyword, update your connect, add active fish, and refine your summary. 3. Stay consistent. Make sure your tone, profile picture, and branding are the same across and platform like LinkedIn, Instagram, portfolio, and so on. Remember, your digital profile is not a one-time setup; it's a living tool for building your reputation and opening new doors. Thank you for your attention. I hope you feel more confident now. Improve your digital profile and grow your professional presence online.
The story behind my CV. Who I am beyond the paper. Let me begin not with what's written on my CV, but what's behind it, because while resumes show data, I believe stories show character. I'm Reynanda Wulandari, a management student currently in my third semester at Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia. But beyond being a student, I'm someone who's constantly observing, learning, and growing from everything around me. I don't see titles, awards, or roles as endpoints. I see them as starting points. Starting points for impact, collaboration, and creativity. What motivates me every day is not just the pursuit of achievement, but the pursuit of purpose. I wake up asking myself, how can I contribute? How can I represent something better today? This mindset is reflected in everything I do, whether it's my 3.67 GPA, which reflects commitment, or my participation in leadership and arts, which reflect expression. I was awarded Duta Teknokrat Favorite 2024, and while I'm grateful for that, what I value most is what it represents. Not popularity, but presence. People saw in me someone who was visible, consistent, and reliable. That's the kind of brand ambassador I want to be. Not someone who is just seen, but someone who is trusted. I believe that the essence of brand representation is connection. And connection can't be forced. It comes when someone is genuinely aligned with the values they represent. That's why I choose to apply only where I feel that alignment. I don't want to just promote, I want to belong. When I say I support a brand, I mean it. I embody it. My passion for dance, which I've pursued since 2018, is a huge part of how I express myself. Dance is about rhythm, emotion, flow, and telling a story without saying a word. And when you think about it, that's what branding is too. It's about evoking feeling, often before logic. Through performance, I've learned how to capture attention, move people emotionally, and hold presence. All skills that directly transfer to promotion, public speaking, and content creation. And then there's language. I'm fluent in English and learning Korean, not just for fun, but because I believe communication should have no borders. Whether I'm engaging with local audiences or connecting online with a wider global community, I want to be someone who bridges, not divides. Someone who adapts, not avoids. That's who I am. So when I look at my CV and I see all the lines: education, GPA, skills, dance, cooking, leadership, what I really see is a journey. A journey of someone who shows up, listens deeply, adapts quickly, learns constantly, and leads sincerely. My vision. What kind of my vision? What kind of brand ambassador I want to be? Now I'd love to talk about my vision. Not just what I've done, but what I dream to become in this role. First and foremost, I want to be a representative, not a replacement. I don't want to put on a brand like a costume. I want to wear it like it's part of who I am. A brand ambassador should never feel disconnected from the product or message. They should live and breathe it in their lifestyle, attitude, and actions. My vision of a strong ambassador is my vision. What kind of my vision? What kind of brand ambassador I want to be? Now I'd love to talk about my vision. Not just what I've done, but what I dream to become in this role. First and foremost, I want to be a representative, not a replacement. I don't want to put on a brand like a costume. I want to wear it like it's part of who I am. A brand ambassador should never feel disconnected from the product or message. They should live and breathe it in their lifestyle, attitude, and actions. My vision of a strong ambassador is someone who doesn't just speak for the brand. They speak with it and through it. I see myself as a bridge between the brand and its audience. Someone who can translate the brand's values into real human emotion. Whether that's in a live event, a social media campaign, a meet and greet, or a behind-the-scenes story, I want to be that human element of branding, the face that feels familiar, the voice that feels trustworthy. And to do that, I commit to 3 key things. Keycap 1: authenticity over performance. Yes, I can perform. I can dance, speak, present. But performance is nothing without my vision. What kind of brand ambassador I want to be? Durasi plus or minus 12 to 13 minute. Now I'd love to talk about my vision. Not just what I've done, but what I dream to become in this role. First and foremost, I want to be a representative, not a replacement. I don't want to put on a brand like a costume. I want to wear it like it's part of who I am. A brand ambassador should never feel disconnected from the product or message. They should live and breathe it in their lifestyle, attitude, and actions. My vision of a strong ambassador is someone who doesn't just speak for the brand. They speak with it and through it. I see myself as a bridge between the brand and its audience. Someone who can translate the brand's values into real human emotion. Whether that's in a live event, a social media campaign, a meet and greet, or a behind-the-scenes story, I want to be that human element of branding. The face that feels familiar. The voice that feels trustworthy.